The perfect £100 asterisk fragrance collection. I put the asterisk where £100 is because a year ago, maybe this video would have been accurate to that price range. Unfortunately, ever since the pandemic, everything has gone up in price because of supply chain issues. It's all caused a big knock-on effect, which I do not know if this will improve anytime soon. While I wear a lot of fragrances, I rarely, like 5 times in my life, get complimented on what I'm wearing. This all changed the other day when I received my bottle of Mr Fragrant and wore it to work. Not one, but 2 people asked me what I was wearing, and one person was absolutely blown away with how good it smelled. 2 compliments in one day. All this was then followed up by my son, also a fragrance enthusiast, getting his hands on the bottle and deciding he loved it and had to have it in his rotation. Truly, this is a long-lasting, great-smelling, easy-to-wear, year-round scent. Thank you, Omar, for all your hard work. It is much appreciated. 5 stars by Bob. That's one of the many 5-star reviews we've gotten from Mr Fragrant, our first release in my fragrance brand called Atrium Fragrance. Mr Fragrant is our first release that's going to be versatile, very functional, fresh, and extremely luxurious. That is the appeal I'm going for with Mr Fragrant, and a luxurious blue fragrance. Bob is one of many people who loves it. Obviously, not everyone will love a fragrance. Some of you have given a negative reviews, which is fair enough. The vast majority are positive, and that's why I give you guys a 2 ml complimentary sample with each purchase. So you can try the fragrance, see if you like it, and if you don't, you can return it. That is fair, and I think, you know, that's an honest way of doing business with you guys because it's an online fragrance brand. Unfortunately, the free express shipping that I've been giving with Mr Fragrant recently has proven to be more expensive than I anticipated because so many of you live so far away from our big warehouses in only one spot in each country. So unfortunately, I'm going to be taking away the free express shipping option after 48 hours. So I'm giving you guys 48 hours from the upload time of this video to buy Mr Fragrant with included express shipping. After that, it's going to be taken away from the standard offer that we give. So make sure you guys get your hands on it. We've almost run out for our first batch of Mr Fragrant. And after we do that, that's it. The fragrance is going to be very difficult to get another batch of. It's going to take a very long time because, as I mentioned, supply chain issues. Let's get into the list. We're going to do 4 fragrances that are going to cover the 5 occasions I always talk about: versatility, your dumb reach fragrance, a date night evening fragrance, a clubbing fragrance, an office fragrance, and a summertime fragrance. So we're going to cover all those options in one video here. Davidoff Cool Water Intense for the versatile option, and I'll leave a link to all the cheap websites I found these prices on, so you'll see these UK websites. So of course, if you're not from the UK, you got to try and find the best discounter that you can for all these fragrances. So £22.50 for 75 ml on the Tina for this is fantastic. Cool Water Intense is the most affordable blue fragrance out there. It's got this very green, soapy citrus effect and opening with this mandarin leaf notes. It becomes more creamy with the coconut later on, and then the best part about this fragrance is the amber dryness. It's a beautiful amber fragrance. It's got the versatility, it's got fantastic performance with 10 hours longevity, soft to moderate projection, and it's got the affordability. So it's a very solid scent. I don't like the opening the most. It's a little bit harsh in the opening. It does smell a little bit cheap, like its price tag in the opening, but after you get past that, I think it's definitely easily worth the price tag. And of course, if you've not tried this before, this smells nothing like the original Cool Water. They're only similar in name, not in scent profile. For a very smart, inoffensive, clean, office or school fragrance, I'm going to recommend Burberry's Touch for men. I don't know why more people don't speak about this fragrance. It is a very affordable, £27.80 on Fragrance Direct. It's got good longevity, 8 hours, soft to moderate projection. It's a very linear, inoffensive musk pepper fragrance. So bright, clean musks with sharp pepperiness in there. Not overly complex, not trying to do anything crazy, but I think it smells very professional and a little bit sexy as well. A very clean, almost like a clean linen effect from this fragrance. So it's a nice, bright office fragrance to wear all year round. Great, great fragrance for the price. That's what I would go for if I had a limited budget. For the hot weather, I'm going to recommend to you guys Montblanc Legend Spirits. I did a previous video on this ages ago when I was a noob and I still kept saying, class is in session. Do you guys remember that? That was cringe. I'm going to pretend that never happened, guys. And this is basically a clone of Invictus Aqua 2016. So basically, Montblanc Legend Spirit, you're going to get very nice mainstream bubblegum perfumery. It smells very bubblegum-like, like the Invictus Aqua DNA. but take away the aquaticness of it, take away the saltiness of it. So it's bright, citrusy bubblegum with a more ozonic effect. Still smells very summery, very airy and bright, but smells, you know, but still has at least 90% similarity to Invictus Aqua 2016. So you don't need to buy that discontinued overpriced fragrance now. You still get solid performance with this, at least 6 hours, which is very good for the price and being a summer fragrance. So if you want something sexy, mainstream, mass appealing, Montblanc Legend Spirit is good. Montblanc is a solid brand in general. They do a lot of good affordable scents. And for both clubbing and dating, I would recommend Alexandria's Hafez 1984. Go for the 30 ml from the website itself. The brand's website is all you need. 2 sprays of this fills up a room. So if you're going on a date, I don't recommend more than 1 spray. And if you want to go clubbing, I honestly don't think you need more than 3 sprays, honestly. It's one of the best Oriental style fragrances in the game. Rum, vanilla, spices, tobacco. It's like bright, extremely sexy, ashy tobacco. This is smoky stuff. That's why you don't want to intoxicate your date wearing this. It will get you a lot of compliments, like the dry down becomes even more smooth and less offensive, but it can be overpowering if you over apply. It's one of my most complimented DNAs actually. I think it's incredibly sexy, incredibly strong, and an absolute steal for the price. Again, you don't need more than 30 ml. However, if you don't want that kind of style of very brash, almost obnoxious perfumery, if you over apply, of course, you can go for something more safe like Spicebomb's Infrared, which is red fruits, cinnamon, vanilla. It's spicy, sweet, sexy, and done in the most modern way possible for the Spicebomb DNA currently. It's not bad in its performance either, 6 to 8 hours, medium amount of projection, so over apply when you're going clubbing, apply less when you're going on dates. Obvious stuff, guys. Overall, buying 4 fragrances from this list will take you to about £120 or $140, which is not bad. I don't know if things becoming more expensive is necessarily all bad. There's always a silver lining to everything, guys, and I think it just makes us learn to be more appreciative of what we're spending our money on, and hopefully we buy stuff we really love instead of just blind buying stuff that we don't even enjoy in the end. So I think, you know, it can be seen as a positive thing. So hopefully this video gave you guys some good options for affordable fragrances. You can also swap out Cool Water Intense with something like Club de Nuit Intensement Eau de Toilette. That's not really my most favorite concentration of that fragrance, so I don't know, I would say stick to Cool Water Intense. And if you do blind buy any of these fragrances, it's not going to take you too far back monetarily wise. So yeah, hopefully you guys found this video helpful. As I said before, I will leave a link in the description down below for Mr Fragrant. So you have 48 hours left to have the free express shipping included. After that, it will have to be paid for standard shipping after that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out our other videos on affordable fragrances, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.